What's up guys, Zelda Inferno here, and welcome to another Meta Runner reaction video. Today we are going to be reacting to Meta Runner Season 2, Episode 2, Firewall. I have been very much looking forward to this. We are like 2 minutes away, less than 2 minutes away. Until this premieres in 60 seconds, but usually when the premiere actually begins, there's like a 2-minute countdown timer. It's always been like that, I think, at least. But anyway, as for my predictions for what will happen in this episode, really a lot could happen. We see Theo here, and I honestly thought that, you know, Theo in that other dimension-looking place would be much later in the season, but it looks like it's going to be right in episode 2 here. Also, you know, I really want to see more of MD5. That's the one thing I really want to see. Like, sure, I really care about Tari and other characters. Also, I should put my headphones on. I wasn't even thinking, guys. But anyway, you know what? No, I'll put them on when it's actually time, because they kind of hurt, honestly, sometimes wearing them. You know what? Never mind. You know what? No, it's 3 p.m. I'm gonna put them on. It's 3 p.m. It says premiere will begin shortly. I'm indecisive. I want to see more of MD5 in this episode. I want to see Masa hopefully actually rejoin. Also, the freaking premiere thing. I'm going full screen here. Okay, so you guys can't hear, but while we're waiting, got like 1:28 seconds left. I might as well go over more of my predictions. I really, like I said, I want to see Masa. Hopefully he actually decides to rejoin MD5. I think it's pretty likely that's probably what's going to happen. I think they're going to actually ship Tari and Masa. I'm kidding. Literally, earlier in the chat, I was screwing around with people saying Tari times or like cross Masa as like a joke, but people are like, "Oh, that's annoying," so I just stopped. But I just wanted to see what would happen, honestly, and I was not disappointed because other people started also replying with Tari cross Masa, and I'm like, okay. I just started a trend of shipping. Like a bunch of people started to spam Tari cross Masa, so yeah, the shipping community is real with this one. But anyway, I really want to see more of Evelyn as well. I really like, despite her only being on screen for like a minute, I already kind of hate her, but I love her design. I love how I didn't even notice this my first time watching the episode. I had to watch it for the second time and read like comments from fans and whatnot, but Evelyn's clothing actually or her like headband and like dress actually changes color depending on her mood. Also, here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Here we go, guys. Okay, so they're starting with the glitch intro. Okay, so and they're going straight into it. Okay. I can never get enough of this song, guys. Only Up is freaking god tier. Here we go. Man, I can't wait. And one of my favorite things is after the episode, I love rewatching the episode, but this time not in full screen so I can see the full chat and see the chat's reaction, which is really cool. But anyway, man, I wonder, like, is this episode going to primarily focus on Theo? Because the description made it seem like this episode would be focused a lot on Theo, which I don't mind, honestly, but I guess we'll see. I talk a lot. I talk way too much, but I don't care. I'm excited. We got Meta Runner. Meta Runner is incredibly underrated. If you guys have not seen Meta Runner, if you're watching... Oh man, I'm like bumping into my mic here. If you guys have not seen Meta Runner, if you're just watching this video for the hell of it, go watch Meta Runner. It is so good. It's like Ruby, but 10 times better, essentially. That's at least in my opinion. But here we go. It's happening. Come on. Oh, created by Luke and Created by Kevin and Luke, of course. Oh, fuck you, Lux.
Project log, day 183. Research on the nature of Subject 2 remains inconclusive.
Is he referring to the body that was like in a chamber thing at the end of season 1?
Far beyond the normal computer program.
I don't know.
And attempts to replicate his manifestation in the physical world have proven fruitless. But if we can crack this enigma, then I have no doubt this will be the greatest discovery in the history of computer science.
Wait, oh, here we go.
No. What about... no, that's worse.
What are you doing, Theo?
Good morning, Theo. And how are we today?
Well,
Oh,
let
God.
me see. I am still stuck in here, just like yesterday.
They're actually interacting with each other.
And the day before
More than just for a
that.
few seconds.
Theo, we've been through this. The room is a necessity. Otherwise, you'd still be glitching out or just frozen in a memory card. You're safe there. Just think of it as your home.
Just spot. This is like the freaking Sims, just throwing furniture at Theo.
Rushed it. And a lot more stuff in it too.
Yes, and that was regrettable.
What are they trying to do?
But believe me, we are working on a way to get you out of that room. Wouldn't you like that?
Well,
Oh,
that
I guess just to say, I thought he was just spawning objects in to like do tests on him. I don't know, some 11 crap from Stranger Things. What the hell? What the hell?
Where did he just go?
My boy Theo. So that's I guess how he just looks, just shoves this dude aside. What?
In the server?
Task Corp server. Yo. And I'm assuming this is just called Firewall. Like, obviously I know what a firewall is, but like, is this place actually called the Firewall? I would assume it is, but
I'm free! Whoa.
I'm free. I mean, whatever you think is free, Theo. I don't know how free it would be considering you're still in Task Corp servers. Yo, this is cool. I love the visual effects.
Get him back here, now!
Yo, this is cool.
Ooh,
This is really cool.
free. Huh?
What even am I watching? Like, this is incredible, guys.
No! I can't go back to jail! You'll never take me alive! Yeah!
So is this kind of like Space Invaders? And he just gets warped back. What? Yo, what? So this is the robot thing now. Okay. Yo, this is so cool. Is that Evelyn? I feel like it is.
Falling for that trick.
Yeah, it's Evelyn. Okay.
Off, Evelyn.
That is so cool.
Well, go unhook her. What the...
Theo, what?
Hi. You wouldn't happen to know where I am, would you? The server is surprisingly big and confusing.
It's like cords everywhere. Okay, sorry about that. If you guys heard.
You're in the server?
Yeah, I did this thing where I
Yo,
stole a bunch
what?
of times and... Yeah!
What even?
Get back here! Is everything alright? Yeah, I'm
Fine. Look, we're done for today. Just get out of here.
What even? My boy Theo.
So, Is that offer to get me out of here still on the table? No.
Would anyone
I was like confused
how he did that?
Yeah. I was like, did I
Bring
miss
the sign to
something?
TASCorp, and none of you have anything to say. I want him monitored,
There's
analyzed,
some
and
pretty
studied
dumb
until we
scientists.
figure out exactly what makes him tick. Am I clear?
Why do I have to share my debut show match with someone who has the charisma and gaming talent of a malfunctioning bot boy? You know I can hear you.
You are an
right?
asshole.
I know. That's why I said it.
I hate her.
Hey, watch where you're going, you lummox.
Even though she's waifu material. Ooh, there's some Japanese text. Nice.
Pocket Gakusei? Well, that explains your
So that's a side.
I
Okay, that's
would
his
do if I played an
phone
online
or
anime
game or
dating sim.
yeah, it looks like a handheld game.
Seriously? On top of everything else, you're an otaku as well.
No. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being an otaku. Some of my
What? She is.
are
Ooh, she like the anime.
You have friends? You're
I've
not
heard her
getting
say that in the
this
trailer.
back. Say goodbye to your waifus, because they're mine now.
What? Ooh, she be taking waifus.
I think I know who would play that.
Poor Lamar.
So, nice place you got here. Hey, Master, you still owe me money for... Oh, you've got gas.
I love that
Not
dude's
bad.
design. What?
Nice neighbors, too.
Okay.
This is
Everyone's
so
sure I
good.
understand the situation. Belle found your phone back at the arena, and it has the entire TASCorp server backed up on it.
Right. And if the alerts I'm getting are anything to go by, she's been trying to get into it herself. She's probably trying to find some answers on the server as well.
So I guess she finally came to her senses. Just wish she'd done it a little sooner. All right. Can't we just send her the
I feel
decryption
like
key so she can
Masa
access
really
it?
still cares about
TASCorp
Belle.
really upgraded their security ever since we did that whole crashing their server thing. Anything I try to send Belle is just going to get flagged by the company's firewalls and tip off Lux about the phone.
You know, for a moment when you guys showed
So
up,
that's
I
probably
actually
why it's
thought
called
you had some
Firewall,
good
okay.
news.
Well, hold on.
That makes sense.
Because there's one more speed bump we gotta get over. Tari and Theo.
What about them?
What about them? They're stuck at TASCorp being used by Lux as human shields. They're our friends, and they're in danger.
They are not our friends! Theo
Aw.
was a spy, and Tari was involved with that Project Blue and Dr. Sheridan.
Knock, knock. Hey, Masa, can I...
So he
borrow-
hates
Oh, I'm
Tari.
still busy. I'll come back later.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't know anything about Tari and Project Blue and all that mess. But we
And
made
it
a
wasn't
promise
Dio's
to those
fault about
We
being a
promised we would
spy.
keep them safe, and we didn't.
It was
I don't know.
not
if
his
you left
fault.
behind more than just
It was
an
TASCorp
honor.
that did that.
The Masa I know would do anything to keep a promise.
We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the sacrifice she made. We owe her, Masa.
All right. A promise is a promise. We'll get them out of there.
Now we found Masa.
There we go.
Y'all already got some plans cooking up in that head of yours, don't you?
A couple. Yeah. But for any of them to work, I'm going to need a new Metarunner arm.
Okay, well,
Yo!
telling you right now, we are way too broke to buy one.
Huh.
But we may be able to win one.
Ooh. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why is it that just as it's getting really good, it just ends? Why? I hate when I'm messing up my mic here. I hate when every time it's just like, oh, cliffhanger. God, now I have to wait till next Friday. Okay. That did not feel like even 10 minutes, but it probably was. But that was a good episode. That was really, really, really freaking good. But man, Masa is holding a grudge against both Tari and Theo. Like, Tari has no idea what the hell happened. Theo being used as a spy, that was not his fault. TASCorp messed with Theo's cartridge to allow them to see through Theo's eyes. So it's their fault. But still, like, and there's actually a Ruby tuber. I can never pronounce his name. Let me actually go look this up. Okay, yeah. Adel Aka is a fellow Ruby tuber, and he brought up about how it may be, you know, he might get a new arm. Masa might get a new Metarunner arm from the black market. It doesn't think that'll be the case. It could still be, but it seems like they're gonna win it, maybe in like some gaming competition. Also, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a like on the episode. That was too good to not drop a like on it. But guys, that was pretty much it for Metarunner Season 2, Episode 2, Firewall. I am very, very excited. I hope this is a pretty long season, considering that it seems like the episodes are super short. But I guess we'll see. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Well, I can't speak for shit. Guys, I'm running off for like 2 hours of sleep. I swear, guys. Which probably isn't very good. But anyway, be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, as well as be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my content. But with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, I've been Zelda Inferno, and I'll see you later. Bye.